So welcome back. Let's start with milestone 1 part 3, Azani ISP management system. So last time we spoke about the introduction part. This time let's go through the system analysis. So the first part of chapter 2, system analysis, the problem definition. So what is the problem with our current system? So the problem is the need to develop a computerized transaction processing system for the company. Currently, the company maintains its records using manual files, which has become inefficient as the number of members and customers continue to grow. The manual system is time-consuming, it is prone to errors, and makes it difficult to retrieve accurate information when needed. As a result, poor record management has led to delays in service delivery, inaccurate records, and dissatisfaction within the organization. So to overcome these challenges, the company requires a computerized management system that can accurately capture, process, and store transaction data. The proposed system will help improve efficiency, ensure proper record keeping, and enable the generation of summaries and reports for individual students and members when required. So the goals of the system, what the system should be able to do: number 1, register institutions requiring the services together with personal details of the contact person. Number 2, capture the following payments: registration fees, installation fees, and monthly payments. Number 3, it should be able to generate the following, that is: A, registered institutions; B, list of defaulters; C, list of institutions with disconnection issues; D, details of infrastructural requirements for each institution. So number 4, the system should be able to perform the following computation, that is: A, total installation cost for each institution; B, cost of personal computers and LAN services for institutions with assorted services; C, total monthly charges for upgraded internet services; D, total monthly charges for internet services, overdue fines, and connection fees generated from each category of institution; and lastly, E, aggregate amount for each service sorted by institution. 5, it should be able to generate appropriate reports which should be of good help in future use. So that is it. That is the goals of the proposed system, the system that we are to create. So let's go to the overview of the existing system. So the existing system is the manual system, the one which transactions and records are kept on papers. So the overview: all calculations are done using non-scientific calculators. So to provide various transactions on members in the company, all the transactions have to be summarized on a single sheet before surrendering it to the company manager. The system structure of the manual system is the present system is manual, where records of members and all other transactions are recorded on papers using a pen. So the overview of the proposed system, the automatic one. So the automated system has service proposed to solve the current issues facing the manual system. This new system will be very effective since it uses computer technology. The many problems faced are mainly technical, and this will solve the problems. So the objective of the proposed system: what do we want in the new system that we are creating? So we want it to increase the lifespan of the data kept, reduce the amount of money used to buy bulky materials to store information, reduce the rate at which data is incorrectly entered, increase the speed of data input in the organization, perform all the members' transactions and provide output to the company, and lastly follow up with the company's progress in a summarized way. So the advantages of the proposed system: the new computerized system has many advantages that outweigh the current manual system. First, it is faster and more reliable processing speed. There is faster processing of data during registration of members process, and very few hitches may occur. Number 2, high data integrity is achieved. Data that is fed into the system passes through a series of integrity rules and checks to ensure that the data is stored in a compatible way and it is useful. The other way that is data integral is that there is high security of data stored in the system, time saving, informative and detailed summary supports are easily generated. The disadvantage of the proposed system, which may occur to any automatic system out there, number one is technical hitches and system breakdowns. So this may be brought about by program errors and logical data errors. It may lead to huge data losses in the case immediate action is not taken. However, this can be easily avoided by storing a backup of the data in another foreign backup disk. So that is simple, that is backup and restore. Number two, that is high operational costs. The new system requires a constant supply of electricity and other resources such as printing papers to make the system work. System specialists who maintain the system are also required to ensure that normal operations run out as normal without any errors. So that's it. Let's go through the scope of the proposed system very fast, and that will be it for today. So the proposed computerized system will perform the following functions. Number one, generate a list of registered institutions, list of defaulters, services rendered and products sold by the company, payments for each services, income from various sales and training services, details of purchases from members, list of institutions with disconnection issues, details of infrastructural requirements for each institution. Number two, compute the payments of the services offered, selling and setting up of services, associated accessories to service members. So you can see the table right over here. The cost of the internet depends, it varies depending on the speed of the internet, that is megabytes per second, Mbps. So 4 Mbps at 1200, 10 Mbps at 2000 Kenyan shillings, 20 Mbps at 3500 Kenyan shillings, 25 Mbps at 4000 Kenyan shillings, 50 Mbps at 7000 Kenyan shillings. So that is the rates. Number two, payments made to members for service delivery, total sales to clients, and cost of LAN nodes. So the LAN nodes also varies with the number of nodes. So 2 to 10 nodes, that is 10,000 Kenyan shillings, 11 to 20 nodes, that is 20,000 Kenyan shillings, 21 to 40 nodes, that is 30,000 Kenyan shillings, 41 to 100 nodes, that is 40,000 Kenyan shillings. The next one is income from training, total income for the company. So number three, the system should be able to generate reports based on members' details, trainee programs, product stock balances, transportation, sales made per periods, and companies projects. So that's it for today. The next part will be going through the costs and benefit analysis. So if you'd like to get your own copy of the Azani ISP management system, you can call me directly or contact me on WhatsApp. Let me leave my number right here for those who need it. So you can call right there to get your own copy, or you can text on WhatsApp 011 45 32 618 011 45 32 618. See you again in the next part.